Good afternoon, Sean here at Arbutus RV in Port Alberni, and we're going to do a walkthrough today on the 42 Veranda. This is a Wildwood Grand Lodge, and the veranda is a model that has a rear patio, very similar to the view options with all of the windows and the power blinds and all that sort of stuff. It's on the tri-axle, just like the 44 view. But this one's just got the one main bedroom down below and then a really cool loft with some awesome changes, which we'll get to in just a few minutes. So here's the veranda, or the rear patio. It's the largest patio in its segment here, and that's due to the extension piece here. Now this rear extension is on a slide out system. That's a rack and pinion slide, and this slide just slides right forward and up and rests up on these blocks. So one here and then the long one over on the other side, which is what it rolls up on. Up on the patio, you've got your, well, first of all, composite decking throughout. So that's great, really nice and solid. It's gonna last forever. You've got a little stainless steel sink here with a fold up tap. Nice latches here to access your 3-burner griddle. Bit of counter space there for prep, and there's storage down below for a trash can and goodies and things. You can put lots of weight out here. I think I spoke with the rep the other day and he said it's rated for somewhere around 750 pounds or so. I would say that number's probably low. I think it would probably hold even more. But yeah, so you've got the blade lighting up top there and a fan. The blade lighting is the similar lighting to what you'll see on the awnings here. So that's a solid light, so there's no dots across the lighting. It's a consistent light, which is really cool. Continue the view on the decking here. So yeah, really awesome. I just love this feature. This manufacturer held out. A few others have come out with similar models, but the floor plan is just nothing like this. And they came out with that extension patio as well, which is just awesome. Nothing like anybody else has put out. So here's the inside. Very much like the 42 and the 44 view in a lot of its features. Like you've got this island with the floor lighting around it. You've got the LG fridge. This has got a ice maker machine in it as well. The nice big Lusso or Lusso stove here with a 4-burner cooktop. You've got solid surface countertops all the way around, so lots of prep space, and your plug-ins there on both sides for your appliances like your coffee maker, toaster, blender, that kind of stuff. You've got a huge gray stone fireplace, so that thing is going to put out a ton of heat as well as just give some great ambiance as well. You've got the nice big lounge here. These 2 cushions right here will fold forward, and that is actually a tri-fold bed. So that will come all the way out to right about here, to the size of the end of the cushion here. So that's awesome. Great lighting all the way around. The big strip lighting all the way through is on a dimmer, so you can adjust that to your liking to kind of set the mood, or if you just don't want it quite so bright in here. You've got a great pantry here. I'm just going to slide this open. You know, this will give you an idea on what sort of kitchen cabinets and stuff you've got here with the recessed screw set up there. I'm sure there's a name for that. My dad will kill me for not knowing what that's called because he's a bit of a craftsman himself. But anyway, really good way to put cabinets together, nice and solid. Hides the screws, makes things really strong. All right, so you've got this fancy sink here as well. You've got the glass washer right here, soap dispenser. You've got a dial for your sprayer down here for like cleaning vegetables and stuff like that, or if you just need to rinse off some cutlery and that kind of thing. And then your main dial there for your residential faucet at the top here, and you've got a cutting board. This cutting board also fits in along this little rail as well. So, and then all of these things come out too. You don't need to have them in there. Let's head back into the bedroom, and then we'll get back out here and talk a little bit about the loft. The screen there goes to the door at the back. What's really cool too that they've done here is they've made this floor the same height from the bathroom into the bedroom. So that's a really nice feature. The other models have a step down just into the bedroom. So if you're getting up in the middle of the night, you're not having to deal with the challenges of getting up some stairs to the bathroom. It's right at the same level. All right, so let's head into the bedroom. You've got the VersaTilt king bed. I've got it up just a little ways right now so you can see how that looks. Tons of floor space out front here. And even with the bed all the way down, it would only be out about another 4 inches or so. Good amount of room around the bed. You've got a spot over here to put a washer dryer in. So that's for a stackable washer dryer. Nice lighting in here. Lots of storage in your closet. So there, a couple of big drawers down below, and then you've got your drawers over here as well. And this is solid surface here too, so you can mount a TV. These are manual shades here. The ones out in the main living space are all power. This one's manual right here, but out into the main living space, it's all power. There's just a switch on the wall. You can operate each of the windows independently or have them all turned on. And you'll notice the top windows are a little shorter than the bottom windows, but what happens when you have them all turned on, when you're coming up or down, the top ones will stop when they're done and the bottom ones will carry on. And then reverse of that going back up. The top ones will be done and the bottom ones will continue until they're all the way done. So they put a pretty smart system into it. Oh, that's a Lusso or Lasso convection microwave as well. So nice consistency there on the appliances. So let's head up into the loft here. I'm not going to go crawl around in there, but I'll try and give you a good idea of the space. You've got nice solid stairs here with a solid railing to access up into the loft. They've done a really cool thing up here with that table. You've got a recessed floor. So when you sit at that table, you're actually sitting quite comfortable in a regular seated position. You can either sit on the cushions that they provide here, or you can sit without them. Both are quite comfortable. You've got a king bed over there. That one has actually got 2 separate mattresses, but they're connected together. So you could actually fold that in half to give yourself more floor space if you wanted to. Or just to make it a double thickness for if there's just maybe one child up there. But it's a really nice, comfortable mattress. You've got another TV here. This is an Insignia TV. I believe this one's a smart TV as well, but I'll have to confirm that. So it's on a swivel, so you can point that over to the table or swing it all the way over towards the bed. You've got accent lighting in that closet at the end, as well as the main lighting up top here. And lots of storage as well. So just a really cool loft. And that's probably about, I should get a measurement here, but I would think that that's probably about 3.5 feet tall. Sitting up on the cushions, my head is still about 3 inches from the ceiling. So that gives you an idea on what that height, how that height works. So there you go. Let's pan back into the rest of the living space here so you can see it from another angle. So that's the 2025 42 Veranda Wildwood Lodge. I absolutely love this model. Forest River just knocked it out of the park, or I should say the Wildwood Lodge team just knocked it out of the park with this one. If you have any questions, feel free to mention those and send them to me down below. Comments, questions, whatever you like. I'd be happy to get back to you and get you whatever information you need. So again, my name is Sean. I'm the branch manager for Arbutus RV here in Port Alberni. That's on Vancouver Island. Hope you enjoyed this video and look forward to chatting with you more. Take care.